in New York, when you go in Jersey, that you
New
just say,
York, concrete jungle and dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do.
well, in New Jersey.
Where's your bag? Don't you have a bag?
I got a whole lot of bags.
No, there's one bag. That's okay, guys. This is bad. This is when you need to call somebody and say, I need help.
I tried.
I'm in need for speed. Where I go? Where am I? I'm in a movie. I'm with Tom Jones. Tom Cruise. I'm in the need for speed. Am I on the jet? What's happening? Am I high gun?
Top Gun?
Okay, then there I'm at.
Oh.
And look what we got. We're gonna try these hot balls. Hot balls.
Hot cheese balls.
Hot balls. So this is
All right.
gonna be a big ass Dollar Tree. I don't know if we're gonna get through all this stuff, but I do have some Easter ideas that I want to try to give you guys. So I'm gonna try to show the Easter stuff kind of first-ish, but they're all over the place, so we'll do our best.
Okay.
So come on back. Maybe cut some cheese?
We're gonna eat some hot cheese.
Well, I say cut the cheese, which you did just before the show. Is that a no again? Did you not, or did...
Come right back.
Yeah, I'll come
You'll
back.
be
We'll
in.
discuss it
You'll
when
be
the
in.
lights are off.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Smile Until It Hurts. I'm George, and this is Eric. Oh, gosh. What?
I'm Dolly Parton.
Oh. You know, if you're new here,
Leave. Get now. Save yourself now.
if you're new here,
If
welcome.
other people tell you to save yourself, they would.
If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back to our chaos. There's a lot of chaos
This
today.
is bad, guys.
It's really
There
bad.
is a lot here. I cannot.
I wish they could see
It
it.
is a lot. No, they don't want to see it.
Oh!
So what I'm gonna do first is hide one receipt.
I saw it already.
This is only one receipt.
I bet.
But honestly, this comes through our business account, which is thanks to YouTube and this shop. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. This enables us to get stupid, wild, and crazy at the Dollar Tree. And George did make a brutal, brutal mistake many years ago.
Is what?
Many years ago, he made a mistake. And I used to have a customer when I was a hairdresser in New York.
Is this one of your stories?
That used to he always used to say, oh, my boyfriend takes me to Coach and tells me to buy anything I want. And then I always used to come home to George and say, oh, this, that, and he's say, and then one day he said to me, well, you can go to the Dollar Tree and you can buy whatever you want. Do you remember that?
I do.
Well, for 20 years, I have been doing that. So, what? So I'm going to just really quick... After this, I'm hoping to do a basket idea, Easter basket idea, kind of like Simply Jessica Marie did. I'm going to try to do kind of random ideas for you guys. So let me just show you. My idea is more not to use Easter baskets per se, but use other things that could be used at other times as well. So, not a traditional Easter basket with, your woven basket idea and all that. So they had these here would be great for baskets, and then you can use them in the kitchen for salads and things like that. And I do believe they're tinted. George will tell me for sure, but I believe
that one's blue.
like a turquoisey blue, and these are no, it's not like pink or something.
Nah.
Yeah, there is a little. I think there's a little pink in there. No?
I don't think
there is
so.
a little pink in there. If there's not, forgive me. If there is, please tell me. And then this was the same idea behind these here. So, and these are all Dollar Tree items, guys. So why not get the kids a beach bucket? at the Dollar Tree. And now you have your 2 Easter baskets, and then come summer, they can use them for the beach. And then you don't have to worry about what you're going to do with that, you know, that you got to put away those Easter baskets again. And they had, I want to say maybe 4 colors or so. Pink, blue, red, green maybe, or yellow. I'm not really sure of the exact colors, but that's another idea for that. And then I saw these for the sports for the boys, because you know it's easy to find for the girls. They've got tons of ones for the girls, but I like this idea for the boys. So you've got your soccer and your football, and again they can use these as storage in their rooms. You don't have to pack them away for Easter, because nothing says Easter about these at all. So they could put their toys away in there. And then this one I really, really loved for the girls. I thought this one was really...
Oh, that is cute.
I thought that was cute. Again, it doesn't scream Easter at all. It's a unicorn. And then so she could put this in her bedroom after and throw some stuffed animals in there or anything like that. So I don't know, you know, the Dollar Trees are, you know, dwindling down when it comes down to what they have left for Easter. The one I went to still had a decent amount. So I was able to still grab this kind of grass, and then they had the kind of matted grass. I usually like to mix them together, and so you get, you know, a kind of a two-tone grass. That's what I usually do. So they still had the grass here. So I did get those, which I will be using to give you the ideas on the baskets. So I'm just trying to move some of this stuff off the table because there is a lot here. A lot here. So I'm just trying to separate some of the Easter stuff. Here they had the Peep gummies that is going to go with the Easter baskets. I liked this because there was 4 of these, and they are the bubblegum in an egg carton, and there's 4 of them, so I like that you could separate them amongst the different people in your household. I liked that. And I also liked this idea too, that they had the cotton candy. And there is 3 individually wrapped. Oh. 3 individually wrapped. So let's say something like Simply Jessica Marie, she got 3 kids. She could have picked up one of these and dropped one in each of the kids' baskets, and you only had to buy one thing. So that I liked that idea a lot. And then I got 2 of the Peep gummies. That's none of your business what's going to happen with the other pack. That's none of your business. I'm not sure where the 3rd pack came from. I'm not going to...
Is there a 4th?
I don't think so. If they are, somebody started ramming stuff in. So technically, I'll show you, but technically I bought a pink Peep to go with the pink. And then I bought the blue Peep to go with the blue Peeps. So they had plenty of Peeps left. And George will be very happy to know that they still had the Dr. Pepper Peeps.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
I took all those Peeps that we taste tested to work. And they're all gone
did you?
already.
Oh,
I did.
Anything he takes to work disappears. The other thing I like to do when it comes to the Easter baskets are the ring pops, because they come in 4. So once again, you've got 4 baskets, 3 baskets, or whatever it is. You've got 4 right here, and you split them up into the different baskets. Or if you have a business, and just use these when you send out some of your business stuff. You know, if you sell something, throw in
a piece of candy.
One of the ring pops. So these will all be shown, you know, once when I make the basket. That's why I got, but I just wanted to show you, just trying to see if there's any other These are all snacks here. Now, do you want to do the snacks
Right now.
as we go?
Sure.
Or do you want to do them?
I don't even have a drink.
I do. I do. Got more snacks here too.
Oh,
So we have a whole bunch of snacks too. So I haven't asked George yet. So I got this pack because they do have the white
Pastel
pack.
colors.
And you do usually get more with the white. You know, I think it comes with more on the white one, but still, this is 34 pieces and they're all different colors. So that you can add these to your Easter baskets too, which hopefully I will show that. And then I really like this. I thought, you know, okay, if you don't want to use a basket, you don't want to use like things that I showed you, just get a party bag or some sort of a colorful, they had a whole bunch of rainbowy kind of color bags, and this one says party time, so you can use a bag to put in. Nobody said you have to use a basket. Even the Easter Bunny never said you have to use a basket.
Didn't? I thought he did.
Otherwise,
say that.
I'm not going to do it.
I thought he did say that.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh wait, I do have. There is.
You were on a roll.
And there is this. I thought that was so cute. The Peep coloring book, because you know I do love Peeps, and it's a Peep coloring book.
Oh, it's an activities.
Yeah, an activity book, correct.
Okay.
So that will go too. So we might find some other Easter stuff as we go. I just tried to, actually, there is one that I do want to show. Actually, I have it opened here because I wanted
some jelly beans.
Oh yeah, that's the other one yet too. So they do have all different flavors of jelly beans. They have the sweet tarts here. And then the one I grabbed this year, I was so excited to see that Fruity Pebbles. Now, Fruity Pebbles is my #1 cereal. Fruity Pebbles is my #1 sugar cereal. So I did open these up and try them, and absolutely, they taste like Fruity Pebbles.
I don't think I tried.
Absolutely. You know, Vivian from Vivian Tries, she always, a lot of times says, oh, you know, the product is good, but they're always off on the taste. This tastes like Fruity Pebbles, 100%. So, really good. And then these also actually are going to be,
Finish them off.
to finish off the Easter baskets. I got blue, pink, and there's 3 in each one. Now, if you look, they do have, I think they have singles and they have 2. And then this one had 3. I said, why not get the 3 for the same price? They're probably not.
There's 3 in there.
Yeah, there's
Got
probably,
it.
they're not probably as big, but how big do you need? You know, look, that's one right there. How big do you need it? It's just to, you know, give a little fluffage at the end. So that's also for the baskets. I also like that they had this here, maybe to close the baskets with. And if you wanted
Or
to
you
have
can make your own.
Or you can make your own also. And then this one had more colors. There's not, you know, there's not much in that. You could tell they're, you know, they're a little skinsky.
Here.
Skinsky? What am I thinking?
Skimpy.
Skimpy, yes. Ren.
Skimp? I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't there a TV show, Ren and Skimpy?
I don't know that one.
No?
But you're probably right.
So anyway, so those are your ribbons that you could right? You zip, rip,
Yeah, with the end of the scissors, I got it.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You're good now? You want to take a breather? Because you were on a roll for a bit there. I just stayed back and was watching because...
Now, when it comes to the Easter baskets, essentially everything we're going to show you at this point could go to an Easter baskets. And please do not second guess making your wife or making your husband an Easter basket. Just don't put, you know, don't put a lot of candy in it. Use, you know, stuff that they could use in there. What do you think about that?
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be Easter to give a gift.
Absolutely not. It just give. That's what I say. Give. So, I'm gonna let.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Well, first thing I want to say,
no.
we did get a couple of.
Oh, did we
Easter
get Easter cards early?
So I want to say thank you to Bren and Cindy of Cindy Reviews for You.
Oh, Cindy Reviews for you.
And
Thank you.
to Diane from New Jersey.
Oh, from New Jersey. What exit?
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, well, what good is it?
I don't know that town. Diane, what exit are you in New York? When you go in Jersey, they usually say...
New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do.
Well, in New Jersey...
Wait a minute. Why are we in New York?
I don't know. You took me to New York. There's the Garden State that goes from north to south.
Do they know that we
say
are originally
what
from New
exit.
York? 26 years ago now? 24 years ago?
24.
24 years ago.
Listen, they hear your accent all the time. Mine comes out
I
too.
don't got no accent at all. I never put quarters in any meters. I never go get
You and
coffee or a bagel.
You and your coffee all the time. They know
I don't
that.
go for coffee or bagels, and I never have to put a quarter in the meter. But I
Alright.
love my butter. Love my butter, and I never climb a ladder.
All right.
Never climb a ladder.
What are we starting with?
I would like you to show these because we have shown these before, and I, being colorblind, got corrected when I realized that I was right and Jorge was wrong. So I'm going to have him show you these. Now, we have seen these. We even opened one up for you, and these are fantastic for DIY projects. If you remember, it was really long, and it came in like it was like almost like a fabric kind of feeling to it. So I'm going to let him show you and tell you the colors because he told me there was only 2 colors.
So they are table runners.
Oh, does it say table runner?
It does.
But I wouldn't use it for that. I would use it for DIY.
They are table runners, and it's like a thick paper, honestly. That's what it... But it has a backing.
It's
Almost like a
fabric,
material
right?
fabric backing. But it's almost like a paper, though, too. But it says table runner. And Eric had gotten these 2 colors before. And this was a rose gold and a silver. And then the other day he came in and said, I got another color, and it's gold.
He said
He
no.
showed me that one. I didn't
I've
see the
seen
other
that
2.
one before, he said.
I said, no,
That's
you
the
had
same
that one.
thing.
But it is a different color.
So it's like a
gold.
champagne color, silver, and gold. Guys, grab these. If you are a crafter, grab a bunch of these. You can do so much stuff with those.
It's 1 foot
And it's good.
by 4 feet.
It's really good.
12.
You know, it won't rip easily at all, right? I mean, it's really...
Just because of the backing on it.
Yeah, it's really good, guys.
So, there are 3 colors in it.
Yeah. Let me take those for you.
Wow.
I'll just-
I don't wanna really and pink
them
is
on
over
the
here.
floor, but-
We try to change how it's set up a little bit.
Okay, so the place I went to had a whole bunch of socks that guys, I have been getting the socks since they, oh, I see it moving. I apologize. That's me. Since they started with the licensed socks, because we just went somewhere. You just went somewhere and you took pictures. Where were you? Were in Osco County with Linda Ronstadt and Bruce Springsteen on the stage singing at the Old Opry.
Grand Ole Opry. I was in Nashville.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, but they had a store that sold socks, and they were $12.99 each.
$12.99 each.
They were saying inappropriate things, but they were fun
listen,
socks.
But they weren't even licensed. There was no branding on them. Do you understand what I'm saying? They said things, but there was no branding. These are branded socks. You pay through the bazangi for licensed stuff. You know, you go to Disney, you ain't gonna touch nothing. You know, I look at stuff, I touch it just so they know I've been there, and I get out of there with nothing because it's just too much. So I did buy, if I seen like a grouping per se, which I'll show. Hopefully, I could show you here what I mean by grouping. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
And is that the same
Yes.
person? And then there should be one more. I hope I am right. Am I missing? Oh, is it somewhere else? Oh, I don't. Maybe it was just 2. Well, let me show you my favorite one because Now, I usually get 2 of each because I get 2 for the store. Now, I really haven't put many into the store yet. I've had for probably a year. I have so many for the store. So if you guys are looking for something in particular, let us know and I will look through my collection and let you know. But this, he has been one of my favorites, and that has been because of TEMU, honestly. Because I've been seeing so many adorable Stitch stuff that I said, you know what? It's mine. So I got one is for me. And the other 2 will go to the store. To the store. So I'll put them behind me. I'll just drop them behind me. I'll drop them behind me.
You want me to show these?
No, just in case there is.
Oh.
If you want to show another pair of socks. Here, I would do these 2 because that's exciting.
Oh, here are some Mickey ones. Just Mickey's head all around with red as the base.
Oh, did you say what?
All about that bass,
About that bass, about that bass.
no treble. And then these, are this Mickey and Minnie?
I don't know what's
Or
happening.
just
That
Minnie?
looks like just Minnie to me. But I could be wrong. Well,
Yeah,
I
sure,
see
look
a
down
bow
here.
there. I see a bow there.
Okay, maybe it is.
I see Bo Derek right here.
No. Okay, so
Excuse
these are
me?
Minnie socks.
Whose socks?
Minnie.
I bought them. Why are they hers? No?
Yeah, so I think it's just all Minnie.
Okay, so we got other ones, but we're gonna spread them out. So which one did you show then? You already put it away.
I took it
Okay,
to,
so we got more to show. We've got more to show you on that end. So sit back, relax. We got a bunch of fun stuff for you. So these I also got on the idea of the Easter baskets. Now, specifically playing off of the red and blue. Do whatever you're doing. Let me. Well,
So you
don't do
got some-
everything. Do one at a time.
Oh.
Right? You don't want to.
Well, they're just the same and just a different color. I was going to take these 2.
Okay, you can show one first and then show the other one.
So this is Play-Doh, sculpt
If
and
you want to
mold.
start with me.
Sculpt
already.
and mold clay in blue. Gosh, I haven't played with Play-Doh in a long time.
But it's clay.
You think is that
It's
different?
not-
Because it's not Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. It is not
Oh,
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh is the name brand?
Yeah, that is clay.
That's what I was gonna
It's
say. It just
specifically-
feels a lot harder
Play-Doh is actually Play-Doh is actually Play-Doh, you know?
So this is sculpt and mold.
Correct. It's a different consistency, a different feel.
I
I've
see
never
that.
I've never felt it myself, but they definitely are using the wording. It's a different word. And then you'll see
So we got
the other one's
a
a
red
different
one.
brand, though.
We got a red one and a blue one. Are we gonna make something with these?
They're going in an Easter basket.
Oh,
Are you 4 years old?
you just said that we don't need to. You could be any age to do this.
I know, but this
Maybe
is.
we'll make some clay pots,
But
like ghosts.
first of all, we do not allow pot in this house.
Oh.
Do I allow
Pottery.
pots? Yeah.
We're gonna make
Why
some
don't I
pottery.
like pots in the house?
I don't know.
So those damn little bugs. The damn little no-see-ums.
Oh.
We don't have no plants in the house?
You were talking about pots, and then you went to plants.
Yeah. Do you know where
I get plants go in pots. I got
So
it.
then you do know
Okay.
why it came up.
Got it.
Actually, this is heavy.
Yes.
This is a nice weight, guys. Did you happen to see how many ounces were there? Because I can't see jack. Here I go again.
What will
I
that
can't
do
see
for
nothing.
you, though? It says 6
This
ounces.
is not for you. This is for
6
them.
ounces.
Okay, so it's 6 ounces. What do you mean? What will that do for you? What do you mean by that?
Like 6 ounces. What? Like what?
I don't know what that means. I'm trying to let them know how
Okay,
many
6
ounces.
ounces.
Yeah. You're making me nervous. Did we do something wrong? You want to start over?
No.
You understand?
Yeah.
So those are going to go for the baskets. So I'm going to put those down there because those are for the baskets. Shut up, they are. I swear they are. Now this is different. Now there is a second one here. By the way, look who I'm finding different people down here. Hold on, I got a deep bag in here, guys. You think this is a joke? Do you hear anybody laughing? Do you hear anybody? Oh. Individually packed jelly beans. Again, $1.25. You've got 4 different containers. Boom, boom, boom. You got 4 different baskets for one purchase. Look at how many times I got different things to be able to put in paid the price. We're just right here. I'm looking at it right here. Okay. We went with that blue red again. So first I want to show you the blue. Now the difference you will notice, first of all, this is a lot lighter. This is a lot lighter.
Ooh.
This is only 2 ounces and the other one was 6. So that'll tell you the difference. But this is air dry. So if you make something and you leave it out, it will harden and stay the shape that you put it. So once you make something and if you don't put it back into an airtight container, it will dry to the shape. So it is called, now let me translate that to air dry molding clay. The other one was not air dry molding clay.
So the other one, will the other one dry as if you leave it out? Or
I think it would
eventually?
do eventually, but it's not made for it, so I don't think it'll dry nicely. Maybe it might crack and stuff like Play-Doh does. When you leave it out, it gets real crumbly. This probably does it, and then it also came in red. They had other colors. They did have other colors, but I just was going kind of with the blue, red theme. So when I go and do those Easter baskets, I kind of want to, kind of have a little bit of a theme with it. And so then I saw this that I'll let George show you.
This is modeling clay. This is 7 ounces. They almost look like crayons.
Yeah, you're getting a lot there. You're getting a lot there, and you're getting a lot of different options. So, with these here.
So those are all different clays, though, too. Those are clays, too.
Yeah, well, see, this one's molding clay, which was more like the first one that you had. The heavier one is a molding clay. This is not like that dry, the air dry one. But you have so many colors, you can do so many different things with it. So if I were to tell you to get one of them, I would say this is going to be a lot more fun for the kids because, they could make a frog and put dots on, different colored dots on it.
Or you get both of them because that's the base and then
That's the what?
It's all about that bass.
About that bass. No treble. All about the bass, about the bass, no treble. So a good weight and you get a nice amount and look at all those great colors. A lot of great colors. So 100% grab that. Now what George was just saying, we have the crayon brand Play-Doh.
Crayola?
This is, what did I say?
Crayon brand.
What the hell is crayon brand?
I don't know.
Isn't that like a cereal that people use when they can't poop?
That's
Am I wrong?
Raisin brand.
Cran?
No.
Man?
I don't.
Cranberries? How did we get to cranberries?
It's you.
Where did I start from?
You said this is the crayon brand.
What the hell's a crayon brand?
I don't know. Here.
Oh gosh!
Let's
Wow!
That's why I did a double take.
Wow. Okay. Guys, this is kind of what George was talking about before, but this is not the Play-Doh brand. This is the Crayola brand dough. Now, the fun part of this is, first of all, you get 2 in this container for the one price, and it's scented.
Oh.
So this one, you've got your grape and your strawberry, and again, a good size, a good weight, a nice hefty weight in this. Let me see how much. 8 ounces. So 4 ounces each. You get 8 ounces altogether. So weight-wise, it is a little heavier than the mixed one, right? How much was the mixed
7.
one? 7. So yeah, 8. So I don't know if I picked them up in all the I'm not sure how many scents they had. But I also got this one, which is pineapple scented and blueberry scented. Now, I can only imagine that the colors represent the scents. I always want to say flavors. Represent the color of the dough. That has to be. So this is going to be a yellow dough, purple, blue, red.
Oh, got it.
That's what I would imagine. Again, though, you know, if you want, you've got 4 here for 4 different baskets. Open it up, you know, break it apart, and you've got 4 different baskets. So I try to do it like that, and the means of where you could do multiple baskets with one purchase. That's kind of what in my head I was thinking. That was me?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? There's one I wanted to... do I have it here? I think I only got one of them.
Can we take a snack break?
Oh, we're gonna have a snack? Oh, gosh. Okay, we want to have one of the snacks. We got a whole bunch of snacks. This is gonna be an hour and a half, 2-hour show with these snacks.
5 hours.
Ow, you hit me in the head with your
ears.
With your glowing
Right.
Oh my god, you want to start with the hot balls?
Yeah, so Brim's fiery.
Fury?
Hot.
Why do you make fun
cheese
of
balls.
me when I say things? Now, I have seen these many times. I do like flaming hot brand stuff.
There's a lot of fat in
But I feel, well, this is for absolute fun. So I like the flaming hot brand stuff. I wouldn't say George is a huge fan of them.
It smells vinegary.
Oh, I hate vinegar. I'm not a vinegar fan, guys. I gotta tell you.
I do. I'm not a chip person, but I do like salt and vinegar.
Well, you
chips.
like Eric Estrada. You like Eric Estrada.
All right, when you first put it in,
He likes
Here.
Eric Estrada.
I actually met Eric Estrada, and he kissed me.
Oh gosh.
He did.
Here we go with this old fantasy of his. He had a dream.
I'll show that picture one time.
He had a dream. I smell the vinegar.
You do?
Absolutely.
I don't taste it. I've had 2
Yes,
already.
I do smell it. I had a dream of times gone by when hopes were high.
It's
and
not that hot.
worth living. But there are dreams that cannot be.
It's not worth it for me. It's got a kick after, but slight.
Okay. Not bad though. It's don't let him fool you. It is got a kick.
It does have a
There
kick.
is a kick there.
It's
There
not
is-
overpowering,
I would
though.
say it's an after kick. A little, you
Should
know.
I kick you under the
No,
table?
because you'll hit the glasses. There's glasses under there.
Is there?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, now I got it on the 5th one.
I told you. But they don't taste bad at all.
I'm gonna have to have some of your soda.
I would have thought.
Ooh,
No, but it's not bad.
it's not bad, but
No, it's hot. It's hot. I was ready for it to taste like cardboard and have no taste. It's fine. It's nice. It's nice, but he, you know, like he did say, it's a snack that, you know, you gotta watch it because it is it is high in fat. So you do want to. Now, do you want to have another snack before we go back? Because we've got a good amount.
do you
of
just want to
snacks there.
continue with the hot?
Yeah, we probably should stick with it. I'm just
All right,
looking.
this
for-
is hers.
There it is.
Red hot potato chips. Let's see the fat on this one. This is a little bit better.
Now the Hers brand we don't carry here, right? That's an East Coast. Isn't
No,
that
I've
an
seen
East
that.
Coast brand?
No, they carry it here because it's in the Dollars Tree, but it's not a popular one.
No, but they carry stuff at the Dollar Tree that they don't carry here on this side.
It smells barbecue-y.
Okay, opposed to vinegary. Let me smell. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting a Lay's barbecue. The Lay's barbecue, absolutely.
Ooh. Easy there.
No, I'm trying to get a bigger one so I can show them.
Oh, it's hot right on the first one. It's hot on the first one.
I like these. Yes. Yes, I like these a lot.
I wish I had water with me.
I like this taste.
Eric is a chip person.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Yeah, I like that a lot.
You like it a real lot?
You can go and grab some water.
Whoa, I can't get out now.
Okay, so then you can't. Just say you can't. I cannot. I would love to, but I cannot.
set up Pink right here and she's sleeping
I'm just
now.
trying to figure out where to put these. Good that she's sleeping. She's asleep. All right, I'm giving you that one. Go ahead.
Jeez. It's a silicone wine stopper and it's a pickle. You know, the stuff that you give me to show is
Wonderful.
I do have an open bottle
Now
of
I
wine.
have seen. I have not. I've seen. I saw Vivian tries. Hold it and.
Is this ours?
And the deal guy.
Is this ours?
And the deal guy. I don't know. And the deal guy haul these. And they are going fast. They were going fast. And I'll show you. There's two different types. It's the pickle. It's the pickle. And then the second one that they are carrying is the pink cowboy hat.
Oh my gosh.
So, at the one I was at, there were plenty of pickles there, but there was not very many of these left at all. So these are going to go. So if you see them, grab them. Put this in an Easter basket. How adorable is that? Do you want me to open this one too? Are you going to
Sure.
take?
I'll take them both.
So you owe me $2.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, this is adorable. This is really adorable. I gotta tell you. Oh god, and it's a nice, it's a nice, a nice feel there. So there's that. So this is, the part that goes around your neck. So you want that to come. You want that.
See
to
my
come.
open bottle of wine? It's so close.
It is so close, huh? What a shame.
Uh-huh.
So absolutely 100%. It's silicone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a silicone.
Yes.
And it's cute.
All day long. And if you're dirty, get the pickle. If you're a dirty girl or boy, get the pickle. Speaking of dirty, do we have some spray? Because I feel a little dirty. We don't have any spray.
We do have some somewhere.
We have spray somewhere
It's
under.
in a safe place.
Oh no, that's not it. If I find it, I would like to use it because I feel very dirty right now. Very dirty.
Dirtier than normal.
Who goes? I did this one.
Park. Who goes there?
I did this one, so we let
Can
you
I-
do. Well, go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got 3. I know that's a weird number.
Ta-da!
There you go, baby.
He had gotten these last year. We have in
They're
our
his favorite.
pots in the backyard. But these are solar lights on here, and they have little butterflies in there. This one is a blue butterfly.
And
this
he
one
was
is a
really
yellow
happy
one.
with them. And they still light to this day.
They still light to this day.
and
So
it's
they
been-
come with the
yeah.
steak in there, and I have them in the clay pots around in the
You
backyard.
just have to remember you need to open. I'm sorry to
Open it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but to open it and you got to pull
Pull
this.
it. Go ahead, pull
Pull the tag out and you see it's already working already. And so it looks like the butterfly is flying in there. Don't ask me to. I don't. That
It's
doesn't.
close.
I don't feel like it's on.
It's on.
all the way, but
And you see the little light in there. But those are. I like
So what
those.
you got?
So you got me
What
3 of
colors?
them? Okay. So you got a blue one. You got a yellow one. And you got a pink reddish one. Those are fun.
so guys, like
They're
I
a little
said,
bit different from last year. These are more of.
are they? I
Yeah,
wouldn't know.
the other ones were a little longer, but this is more like a jar in there.
Yeah,
They're
like
still fun.
like a kid like catching a.
I'm gonna put these in the backyard
like
when
a
we're
kid
done here.
catching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are these still full of stuff?
Yeah, you got
What
one.
the hell is in there? Oh my god! Gotta put that down.
Oh,
here.
look.
Oh my god! We found the dirty thing. I'm just gonna pour this here, guys.
Here, open up your hands.
Oh my god! Oh, this is bad. So the other thing too that I never did that I said I wanted to do was the thing with the vases.
Oh, with the
with
sand.
the vases and the sand and what, you know, whatever. And so I'm hoping maybe if I could do that at the same time as I do the other,
You did get comments that they would love for you to do a DIY show
yes,
because they did like.
I would love for me to do it too.
They did like some of the stuff.
So
that you
let me
did.
get these out of the way since you've said that. So I got these. So this is now the third, I think the third version of candle holder that I got to do any of these DIYs with. I could do them with the same vases that I have. I could switch them out. You can paint these kind of things easily, spray paint them, and you can make them whatever color you want.
I feel.
Yeah. And for these in particular, or the other ones, it doesn't matter. I chose these to do with that. Now they don't fit in there, so if you know you should secure it with double-sided tape, or if you want it to be permanent, glue it. Just make sure you take that bottom off because you can see in there. So technically, if George will hold that one, we'll show you.
Are these glasses?
These.
Like, could you put a candle in there or no?
These were with the candle section, yeah.
Okay, then
so I would say
yes.
I would say yes. They're not drinking glasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this says candle holder. on
Okay.
there. Okay.
So I thought those will look really nice. So we'll see if I have time to do some DIY-age on those. Because George and I both love. We prefer mood lighting over overhead lights or bright lights. We prefer it to be romantic, sexy.
God.
So, I'll go into the bedroom.
No.
I'm going to continue this story. I am going to continue this story. You know why? Because people are pulling for me out there.
They're not.
People are pulling for me.
Actually, on his nightstand, he has
Excuse me.
the little.
Oh, now you got to tell what I have on my nightstand?
Yeah.
It's private. It's private. Let me just tell you what he does. And I know it's time. He puts one of his red handkerchiefs and puts them over the lights next to the bed. And so when I come in there, it's that red, sexy thing.
It is
and
not.
then he is on the bed with a cigar.
No.
Like this, smoking a cigar.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
You talk so much crap.
I'm in trouble.
You talk so much crap.
Hank over here is ready for some love making.
On his nightstand, he has the little lamp that Tammy gave
Excuse me. And stop picking up stuff nervously.
Oh, okay. All right. Next item I am showing.
Yeah, you go. You go.
Is, or maybe this is why he threw it over this side. Some microwave steam bags. Always a cleaning or cooking thing that I get on my side. So you throw some veggies in there.
Have you ever had something like that? Right.
Usually if I buy the frozen veggies, you could throw the same bag in there.
Yeah, but this is for anything.
I know that.
You could make anything in that. You don't have to make anything in particular.
So these are some microwave.
I've never used them. I've never seen them used. I have no idea how they're used. But I did see, I think Vivian from Vivian Tries, I think she grabbed them too. Because I think they're a new item. Because I don't think I've seen them before. So, I like that idea, especially for you with fish and stuff. Because you're a fish eater.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Medium size. All right, what you got?
All right. So, I was so excited when, I have gotten all of the is it this one here? The Brazilian mist. Well, excuse me. Yeah, Brazilian mist is the scent, right? Yeah. So I have gotten a whole bunch of these, and they actually sell them on eBay, guys. Just so you know, because they're that popular, they went viral. This particular scent has gone viral, and they do sell on eBay for a lot more. And I did see that they had wipes. They had the body wipes, or the hand wipes, face wipes of the Brazilian Mist, which I love because that's that pistachio, caramel, vanilla that everybody's been loving lately smell. And you know, they did also come out with it in this was very hard to find, the deodorant of the Brazilian Mist, but I did get that. I was able to get those, and I've got the body washes and all that. But I was excited at least to find the the Paradise Breeze scented ones. This is the first time I've seen any of the body
wipes.
The body wipes. It doesn't look like I got that many. I'm kind of surprised. There's got to be more somewhere. I would imagine I would have picked up at least 4. Now I don't see any right now, so I am a little nervous that I might have dropped one somewhere and somebody done ran behind me and stole it. Because it is like gold. What is wrong with my mouth? They're like gold. Now I'm not going to open this and smell this because this is not mine. This is going with the package. Mind your business. And if you don't mind, while I'm in that same thing, the Brazilian Mist of the body spray was really the one that really took TikTok or those social medias by storm. But they did have a new one. There was a floral. There was a floral one. I can't remember what it's called. Floral something. And this is called Amber Rouge.
Have you smelled that one?
So I have in the store. I did illegally spray it and smell it. I think that's all I got.
Can I ask you a question? Is that the deodorant you've been using?
I use that occasionally, yes.
Okay.
I
so
do
you don't
use
use
that. I
every
don't
day?
use it every day, no.
Oh, okay.
But
Does it work for you?
It has been working.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been working. Your pickle is out. Do you want to have a snack?
Oh, okay.
How many we got in there?
I don't know. This is the Hers.
Ooh.
Hers Stubbs. This is barbecue
Stubs, like finger stubs?
flavored cheese curls.
Oh my god. They look like a cheese doodle or a...
It's a cheese doodle, but barbecue
Stop, you're
flavored.
moving the table. Why are
Oh.
you moving the table so much?
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a cheese doodle. Do we have cheese? What brand do we have here?
Smell it.
Ooh, it's odd.
It's like a cheese barbecue.
It's not bad. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad, but it smells odd. It smells odd. I hope it's good.
Oh, the flavor's burst in your mouth. It's a little cardboardy. It's a little cardboardish. What? Do you agree that?
I haven't gotten cardboard. I wouldn't say. There's a nice soft crunch. There, and then a burst of barbecue flavor.
Maybe the first one was cardboardy. After the second one, it wasn't.
But I'm not getting like an aftertaste, which I hate. I hate aftertastes. I'm not getting that. I like this. I would actually like it if it was.
And you don't like barbecue.
No, not. I don't like barbecue on a barbecue. Do you know what I mean? The sauce.
You don't like barbecue sauce.
I like artificially flavored
Barbecue
chips and
chips.
things like that. Yeah. So it's a yes. I absolutely. Yeah, I like them. I like them all day and all night. And these will all get eaten so far anyway.
Do you want another flavor?
No. We gotta wait. We got all this stuff here
Oh.
still. We gotta do and do.
Okay, you got some Tootsie Roll Pop flip flops.
Now,
Toms.
let me ask. So large was the biggest they had. They had, I believe, I think were these the adults only size? I think these were the adult ones.
So-
So they had different brands. They had Tootsie Roll. They had the Cotton Candy Fluff brand. So they were branded ones. But I think that was the only large I can find was the...
large 9 to 10.
Yeah. Now, now we used to call them flip-flops in New York.
Some people call them flip-flops, some tongues.
Yeah, but
I think we've asked this question before.
Yeah, but on the East Coast, they're flip-flop. On this side, thongs are the underwear you put in your butthole. The floss.
Well, because
the
they are
fabric
floss. That's why they go with the same.
So that is large.
So this is $1.25?
$1.25, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's women's 9 to 10.
Oh, does it say woman?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does say woman.
Yeah. Flip-flops, sandals. They call them flip-flops.
Oh, okay. You know what? I don't know if they had a man's section then of those.
Probably not. These things kill my toes in the middle. They're just that plastic.
Yeah, but so I got them not technically for us.
Well, I couldn't fit in these anyway.
You know, we buy things first of all to show you guys so you could see what they have, not necessarily that we're going to use. But we will absolutely, you know, use these in a giveaway or a mystery box, things like that. So our things never go to waste, and we do not donate them to the poor. We would keep them for ourselves because. I'm sorry? Well, I know Erin from Hey Everybody, she actually donates a lot of her stuff, you know. Because that's what a good person would do, I guess.
We do donate stuff,
Do we donate stuff?
Yes, we do.
Do you do it behind my back?
Apparently, I do.
I wish you'd start telling me, because I feel like
We've been doing some spring
I feel like
cleaning.
I'm not a good person.
We've been doing some spring cleaning, and I dropped off a bunch of stuff the other day. So, yes, we do.
Let me see if I can find... Oh, is that... Oh, you moved the other one. Did you move the other one? Who's
I
that?
haven't moved anything,
That's
sir.
everybody. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hold on. Okay, I think this one. Because I got... Okay, that was that. That was that. That's that.
I wish we had a camera above.
No.
So they could see.
No. Don't.
This.
Don't.
Here.
Don't. Okay, did I get... No. 2. Okay, I guess there was only 2 in that. Okay. First time I've seen, unless there's another one in here somewhere, you know, then, you know, it behooves me. First time I've seen this brand in these socks. It is E.T. And it is that famous scene with him going over the moon with...
It's not going over just the silhouette of
going
the moon.
through the moon, in front of it, or whatever you call
Yeah.
it. Going through the moon. And they had also this one too.
Oh, that's a fun one.
They had that one too. So what they've been doing a lot lately is doing doing more than one type. That's what I've been knowing. They did not do that in the beginning. You couldn't find multiple types. Now I'm seeing at least 2, if not 3 different versions
Styles.
of that character. Yeah. Okay, you're up, sir.
Well, I'm gonna do these 3
Is it
here.
3? Oh, so I did find the 3rd?
Okay.
Okay, so I did find the 3rd. One at a time,
So-
woman.
You have Cookie Monster. This is the first one here. Lots of cookie
How do you
faces
not love
on there.
How easily would you see that hanging in that store for $12.99?
Easily. Yeah.
Easily.
That's one for Cookie.
I'll hold that up for you.
And this is not only Cookie, this is number of characters, but Cookie's on there. Elmo's on
I
there.
see Big Bird.
Elmo's on.
Right? Has that been that Big Bird?
Yeah, it should be. Elmo's
Yes,
on
Elmo,
there.
uh-huh.
It
Yes,
is
that's the
Big
first time I've
Bird,
seen Big Bird
yeah.
on any of these, by the way.
So it's 3 of them on here.
Okay. So maybe that's what I saw and thought it was. Because remember I said I
then-
thought there was 3.
This one here is
That's my
Cookie
favorite.
also. This
That's
is a
my
little
favorite.
bit thicker socks. This is a crew sock.
That's
on here.
my
It's a little
favorite.
bit-
I like those.
A
that
little
they've been
bit thicker.
doing. That big, you
On
know, the
there.
big profile.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that is thicker. You're right. That is thicker.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go with those there.
I could take them here.
No, I'll put them here. The other thing I was going to say was I did also, I don't remember what I had gotten for those projects. So I just
bought some sand.
I wasn't sure what color it was or anything. I didn't remember. So I just got another white sand because we've added a lot of white to our living room to kind of brighten it up. So I did pick up another one of these, and this is sand, like, you know, sand through the hourglass. So is the time of our lives. What?
What? Is the world turned?
At the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. I swear.
That's from Dirty Diamonds.
So that is gonna go with the glass jars, hopefully at some point.
Can I see what is this in here?
Yes, absolutely. I don't know if that will fit.
Glow in the dark remote sleeve. Oh, it's a sleeve for a Roku. I don't have a Roku.
Oh, I wasn't. I thought it was just the right. You think we could stretch the living crap out of it?
Our remote is way bigger than this here.
I have seen these on TEMU. TEMU carries these
so
too.
it's glow in the dark. A remote for Roku. We don't have a Roku.
All right, so that might have to go in a mystery box or something.
Yeah.
I can't try to stretch it. You don't think a silicone will stretch
Maybe in
that
the
much?
movie room we have a remote that may fit in, but I don't know because we have a few remotes. in
By
there.
the way, you're making me think of. Do I have a that this man might fit? From History of the World with what's her name that we
Madeline
like?
Kahn?
Yes, Madeline Kahn. Oh. So let's take it out and show it. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna stretch. No, absolutely not. I pictured it like a really.
So you didn't read with
a really
you just saw a remote sleeve.
a really stretchable silicone, but it is, you know, it is ready for the proper sized
I'll take a look. Maybe it
instrument. Do we not have a Roku in any of the rooms? Not even in your
we have
office
smart
or anything?
TVs. No.
Okay. So he's
We
going to
used to
try.
have Roku.
If not, maybe we'll go.
We'll try it. In the
into
media room, we have a couple of
mystery box. If not, or give away something like that, so it will not go away. So don't you guys worry about that. That was you?
That was me. Yeah.
All right. Let me just do a real quickie through the doggy stuff. Because I always pick up doggy stuff when I'm there. Always. For my little pooch. What's this here? Oh, those are my... Don't touch my M&Ms, whatever those are called.
Those Fruity Pebbles jelly beans.
Okay, these are chicken wrapped sweet potatoes from Nature's Choice. So it's like a biscuit with chicken.
Have you gotten
Wait,
those
it
before?
says sweet potato. Chicken wrapped sweet potato biscuits. So the biscuits are sweet potato flavored, I guess.
So.
And then it's chicken wrapped around there.
She usually only eats the wrapping on the
And that's
outside.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. She loves these. She loves these. These are the chicken
Teriyaki? Jerky?
Yeah. The chicken jerky, which she loves this, and she also loves the duck one. I don't think they had any duck ones left.
I think there's only one or two in there.
Yeah, sometimes 3 depending on the size. And these are sweet. Now these are sweet potato chicken wraps. So this is very different from that. Well, it's 2 different companies there too. But they're both chicken and sweet potato wrapped. Isn't that interesting how different they look?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I have something there? Yes. Oh, that's the sweet potato wrap. I got 2 of those. And then these were new. I never seen these before. These were new. These are called Twin Twirls by 10 Dogs. That is a new brand there. I have not seen that before. And it is beef and liver flavored. Excuse me. And then this one here is called Yummy Dogs by 10. So 10 Dogs is the company. 10 Dogs is the company. And these are called Yummy Dogs, and these are beef flavored. Let me see. Oh, I don't have glasses up there. Let me see. Beef flavored treats for your dogs will love. GMO free, no added artificial flavors. Made with real beef. So those are things you do want to hear. And there I said it.
That's it?
Yeah, where did I put the other ones, the other treats?
Right in front of you.
Oh.
Okay. You got a Scrub Buddy microfiber dusting mitt. Ultra soft microfiber for quick and easy dusting. So you just put the mitt on and just wipe away. On there. Size medium. Oh, used for dry. I was gonna say what I would do is spray the mitt and then wipe, and then you can do that. It's used for wet cleaning or dry dusting.
Yeah, I think both the deal guy and Vivian grabbed those. Now, George reminded me, which I didn't know, because I hadn't seen them in a long time. The dupe of the, is it called Pink Stuff?
Pink Paste?
No, it was called, I think it's called Pink Stuff, is what it was called. And it is a paste, but I believe the brand was called Pink Stuff. And I did pick it up because I hadn't seen it in a while, but George says we do have some more. So I did pick that up because I did see it again. It does work really well on the shower glass doors. If you have shower glass doors, that's what
we use
them for. And I actually enjoy cleaning with that for some reason. I'm not sure what happens to me during that temporary madness.
Maybe you could use this. Look.
Oh no, that's not gonna. That's too soft. No, that stuff is hard as a rock. That stuff. What you got, Nicole?
I don't know. I have just a bunch of socks here. Can I?
Sure, absolutely.
Let me see what we got here. All right.
Oh gosh, I do want to warn people on this one.
We got some Tom and Jerry socks in pink. I want these, Eric.
Oh, look what I found.
They're pink. Look. I want these. I don't have any pink socks.
Oh, that's interesting because those are the only ones that I was able to find in those.
Right.
And that's why
these are
there's only one pair.
And that's perfect for me. I only have one pair of feet. So that was Tom and Jerry.
If you didn't.
And then this is Tweety Bird here.
I believe there was only one of those. Yeah, there was only one of those as well. But I found the third one I was looking for. Remember you said, oh, this one is mixed. This one has Cookie Monster, but it has everybody else. I found the other one. This was the other one. That is all. Or is that Elmo?
It looks like the same one.
But there's... Of who, though?
Let me see.
The same one as what?
That's Cookie Monster there.
And that's Elmo, though, isn't it?
Yeah, the other one had 3 of them in there. Take a look.
I'm confused.
Could be wrong.
Push me. Oh, gosh. There's those two. And push me one more time. And there's that one.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. It is different.
Well, I said it was, but you always argue with me.
Oh, yeah. I was arguing with you. Uh-huh.
By the way, if people are going to talk on bananas and not give credit where credit is due. Hello?
You didn't show the last one, though.
I think I should get paid whenever anybody speaks into a banana. I have been doing it for years.
Oh, we've been seeing a few haulers doing that.
I have been doing it for years.
We've been seeing a few haulers
I might
do that.
I might ask for commission.
Royalty fees?
That's what I'm asking for, royalties. Yeah, so these are different. That's what I thought. I thought I had seen... so this is Cookie Monster and Elmo. But what is this yellow? What is that? That looks like Big Bird wants to be in there.
Uh-huh.
No, but
I guess
maybe
so.
Did you say I guess so?
Yeah.
But I don't see it anywhere else. Like
I don't.
anywhere
right
else.
up here, there's some. It almost looks green, but it.
Oh, it could be. Then it could be. It could
someone
be him.
else.
It could be him. All right. Let me show this. And I say this because if you guys are fans of Vivian, like George and I are, we've been watching her for years. She had shown a lip product. Now, she had showed a lip mask. I could not find the lip mask, but I found a lip scrub. So I'm going to show you the lip scrub first. So as you know, you always should affiliate and fagellate your skin and, you know, conjunculate your...
You mean
your
exfoliate?
lip. That's the one.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, exfoliate your skin and your old stuff. So this one here is a lip scrub. Now what annoys Vivian is that there's no little spoon or something to put in there to actually get it out of there and onto your lips. So I did see these, which I thought would be good for that because these are silicone lip scrubbers. And you get 2 of them. And so there's silicone and you could, I'm wanting them to see the texture. There's a texture there so that, you know, it's, so I thought instead of using your fingers, you can use, you know, pick one of these, whatever. And then instead of putting your finger in, you could put this and it also is made for scrubbing your lips. So with these 2 together, you might actually remove your lips completely. This might be too much, period, is possible.
Like a double scrubber?
It could be too much. But this is the first time I've ever seen the lip scrubbers. And I think this is peach. Does it say?
Are you going to open this? Peach and honey.
Oh, why? You want to open it?
Why not? They want to see it.
This guy, you've gotten
They
so
want to
brave.
see it. Look.
You have gotten
see them there?
so brave. Who are you? Who gave you this strength? Who gave you all this strength to immaculate this congestion that I have?
You want me to open this?
No, I'm just reading. Peach is a vitamin packed to retain your lips' moisture and makes the skin appear smooth. The honey nourishes and smooths the lips for a healthy looking glow.
There you go.
So that's why it is. Please tell me you saw that slowly go into my eye.
It didn't go into your eye because you have protectors on.
Did you see? Can I do slow motion on that or no?
You probably could.
Something done came at me and came at me fast.
The editor can figure that out and maybe slow that up.
Oh, that first of all, it's
It's
adorable.
a cute little jar.
It looks
like a honey pot.
From who?
From Pooh.
From Winnie the Pooh. This looks like a Winnie the Pooh honey jar. Absolutely. Now let's open up this sucker here. Now I don't love that there's no protective shield in there to cover this. However, it was in that, so you know nobody was in it. So
Mineral oil free, paraben free, alcohol free, not tested on animals.
So right away I smell the peach. Absolutely smell the peach.
I do too. It smells nice.
Now, you want me to actually take out this or just use your finger?
It doesn't matter. You want to peel your lips off?
It might be too much. Oh, look at her shaking. Earthquake.
Stop shaking. You were going to push it again.
I got nervous.
Don't. Do it.
So, are you going to do it to your own lips?
You want to do it with my lips?
Do it to your own lips because I don't want to hurt it because it is a scrub. It's a scrub.
Oh, that is hard.
Thank you. That's not showing them anything. You showed them here. You took a lot, by the way. That's like for 4 people. Okay, I'm going to show you what this guy is letting go of. No, you keep going. Keep scrubbing, darling. You're doing a fantastic job. You must have so much product left. Look at all this product I have. Look. So I'll do it myself.
Yeah, nothing goes to waste here. You know, as you keep rubbing it in there,
It starts to melt in.
Yeah, it melts in there.
Uh-huh.
And they turn really smooth.
Is this...
The number one ingredient there, it says sucrose, so sugar.
Is it supposed to go...
Oh, it is called the sugar scrub.
Is it supposed to go in your mouth?
No. But I guess you could if you accidentally ate it.
Well, what am I going to do with the extra?
I don't know. You don't even have a tissue. You weren't ready for this.
Uh-uh.
Who decided to do this?
7.
Look at my lips. They look better already.
I wish I would have bought lipstick. Okay.
Now I want to clean this up.
Mm.
You don't have a napkin or anything here?
Nothing.
Oh, gosh.
We were absolutely not ready for this at all.
Oh, but they feel now a little sticky.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, nervous people. I grabbed not all, but a whole bunch of nervous people things.
I have to do this, by the way.
Ew. Ew, where's the fungus sprayer? Ew, stop it. Stop it.
I don't have a tissue here.
Ew, you're so dirty. And you're nasty. Ew.
I don't like the way it feels after.
Oh,
Here.
it feels fine.
It feels sticky to me right now.
Because you didn't rub it in all the way. You're supposed to, completely absorb it. Okay. Oh, those are just 2 different colors. Okay. These were all what you would call, I guess, fidget thing, like
You want me to show these?
fidget things. Yeah.
Orb stretchy animals.
So, I'm shaking
Smash.
it. I'm sorry.
Smash slash.
So we have 5 of them, and so I'm gonna George is gonna pick one for me to keep, and then the rest we'll do we'll keep for the baskets.
Okay, splat, orb, smush, pose. So this is
Is that purple?
yeah, it's purple.
Purple gorilla?
Well, it looks like a gorilla, but they're odd animals then.
Are they? Because this looks like the same but different color now
You're
that
correct.
I look at it.
So these are the same.
But different colors, though.
Yeah.
That one's, yeah.
This one is more of the
Traditional.
traditional color on there.
Yeah. And there were other ones, too. I didn't get all of them.
Smush, splat.
But I am a nervous person, so I do use a lot of stuff. I do squeeze
This
a
one's
lot.
got some teeth.
A lot of things.
This
Speaking
one
of
looks
teeth,
like a bulldog.
I used to squeeze teeth when I was a
No.
little baby.
No,
I was
no.
a big teeth
That-
squeezer.
So that one's like a bulldog.
If I ever see a pregnant...
No! Stop! This is the one you're gonna keep because it's
I
pink.
see a pregnant
No.
dog. And they got those
No.
hanging teats. I do
And,
like
oh,
to...
that one is cute. This
do
is a
like
little
to-
plump cat.
I do like to pull on...
Plump orange cat.
I do like to yank
I
on
think
that.
this one. That's my favorite.
So you want me to open that one?
Yes.
Use that one? Okay, so we'll show you what these things actually do. Now, from what I understood it to be, it's almost, to me, is like that banana for me. That
Okay, let's
and it
find out.
starts off like sandy and then gets really soft. That's what I feel like is going to happen to this. So yeah, it says smush, splat, stretch, and ram. Mary Jo is up. Did you not question ram?
No, 'cause
You did. No, I was just checking.
You know what?
Just check. No,
I did-
don't. I'm so glad you didn't check
did.
ram. I think we should have a treat after this, by the way, because I'm having such a hard time. Does this say open here type thing?
I don't know.
I don't want to put my mouth on it because it's...
Why? You already put...
No, but you didn't know. The
Lip
day,
scrub
the
for-
day I was there, it was not a good areola.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, put your finger in there and just take a squish of that.
Ooh.
What does it feel like?
It feels like a sand in there.
Yeah. That's what I said. So here is
He is cute, though.
here is Margot. And are you ready? Let's see what he does. So if you hear, you can hear the sand in there. But now I have gotten the banana that has started exactly like this, like the sand, and then got so loose and mushy. Like over time, after you work it and play with it, and if you stretch it, you keep stretching it, it'll get looser.
Eric.
I would not pull these though, because
They're gonna rip
I would
off.
imagine those would rip off, and then you end up with a hole and your stuff will come out. So what I would continue to do is stretch it like that. You know, stretch it long ways.
Look how cute that little tail.
Because you can't really, well, I guess you can kind of. So he is taking what I would call a new shape. Would you agree?
Yeah.
He's almost looking more like the
ran him
McDonald's, guy.
The grimace. Looks like he got run over.
So if you're a stressful person, you know, never mind the kids. Get this for yourself to have and to, you know, to keep in your hand, to keep yourself busy. Now the splat part of it, take it. There's no where it's gonna splat. You know, like a slime would splat. That's not gonna splat. Maybe when, like I said, it gets, used more and softer. Maybe it'll. You okay? You all right? Now the other thing they had, which I'm not going to open because this will be really bad. This will be bad. So this is mine.
Does it smell?
Oh.
Does it have a scent?
It does, but I don't know what. I don't know what I'm smelling.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
It's almost like a paint.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, did you see? He just took a huge whiff. Okay, you see? This is him. Georgia turned it around and did this. Look. Smells like paint.
It does smell like paint.
I know it smells like something, but if that's what it is,
chemicals.
Here's
right now.
the other thing that they had when it came to if you're a nervous person and whatever. It is these multicolored ramen noodle. So these are stretchy Silicon Valley. What am I thinking here?
Silicone?
It contains 5 noodle clumps in 5 different colors. So pink, blue, green, yellow, orange, I guess. Does it say... It doesn't say that they're... but you could just tell by looking at them that that they'll be stretchy, kind of probably like a silicone-y kind of feel. I'm not going to open them because they're going to end up all over the place. But this was another option when it comes to something if you need to keep your fingers, you know, busy. Yeah. You want to have a snack? Let's have a snack, Jack. See, this video is already over 15. Uh-oh. The complaint, tell him what happened last time we had snacks.
Yeah, it was the plain pork rinds.
And he was so angry with me.
I wasn't excited
I
about
said,
it.
oh, darling, I got your favorite pork rinds. He said, oh, I don't like those. I like them with the heat behind it. And meanwhile, he's not really a hot person.
And I don't really do chips. Oil and vinegar chips and pork rinds.
Oil and vinegar?
Salt and vinegar.
You said oil and vinegar chips.
That's for my salad dressing.
Oh my gosh.
But I like pork rinds and I like salt and vinegar chips. Oh,
those are spicy too. I forgot.
What is up with me smelling
Yeah,
stuff?
you're making me now. I'm getting grossed out.
Pink, you cannot have this.
I'm
we'll
getting
get you
grossed
something
out.
else. I've never had this name brand. It does have a vinegary taste to it. Mm-hmm. You got it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not going to stop me from eating them.
No, I was going to say, you don't mind vinegar. You don't mind vinegar. No, but I get it. It's almost, it makes it... Is it, what does it make? It's not tart. Does it make it tart? What does that make it? Is that the word I should be using as tart?
But it doesn't have much spice to it.
No, let's do a second one.
I like them. Not as better
Yeah, I'm not a big pork rind person.
as my other brand.
If they were at a party, I would eat them. Now, we had two flavors. Do you remember we had... we didn't have the garlic parmesan. We had, I think, the buffalo chicken wings.
We did have the buffalo.
And we
buffalo
had...
chicken wings or just buffalo?
Oh, buffalo. What was the other one we had? I don't know if we had two.
This is garlic parmesan.
Yeah. And that is a great brand. I mean, you get those in the supermarket.
Can I get a snack? Because Pink is up. They're okay, but they're not my...
Give her one of her jerkies. She loves the jerkies. That'll definitely keep her happy. Just watch her with them. She likes to eat them whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. They're not overwhelming or anything. They're just a nice taste. Put them out in a party. Now, I do want to give a warning, by the way, because I didn't realize it. George knows these have been my favorite now for a while. I usually get the box of these, the nerd
Clusters?
The crunchies. So they're crunchy on the outside and they're nerdy on the inside. You know, mushy on the inside. This was a $3 pack. I didn't realize.
Clutch the pearls, Mary.
I realized it. I had already gotten this on the first, because this is 2 holes worth of stuff. I noticed when I went for the second hole, I saw them again, and I saw that they were $3, and I said, "Oh my god!"
But it didn't stop you the second time from getting it?
No, this was the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a second. I was gonna say a second pair. I did not get a second. Again. I did. Yeah. Okay, he's feeding her. I'm gonna grab another thing which I have been needing, which are the eyeglass holders, and it was pink, and so now of course everything has to be pink. If my name was purple, I'd have to get everything purple. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I can never find my glasses. I swear I got a pair of 16 glasses from TEMU. I don't know where one of them are.
You have them on that tower of glasses.
No, I don't. No, I don't. They should be on the tower of glasses, but the ones that are on there are not the ones I need. No. So these are just a simple.
So why don't you're gonna use them? You gonna use that?
Yes, don't you? I used to use the other one, but it broke.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to wear it all the time, but they broke, so I had to. Oh, in fact, it's still stuck on the glasses. Look, do you see it right there? Do I lie?
Uh-huh.
I do lie?
Well.
George Cortez. I do not lie. I get lied to. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So now that I have nails, by the way, which are... I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm going to take this color off and have you put on those wraps. Remember when you did the wraps for me that one time? Remember the wraps we hauled in the other Dollar Tree? They were all very colorful.
Yeah.
You know, like almost 70s color. I was gonna maybe see if you could maybe wrap. You know, I'll take the. I think I have to take this off though. I don't know if it'll stick to it or not. But so let's. Oh, I have ears on. Oh goodness!
You gotta get over your ears first.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Wow.
Perfect, guys. No worries. So that's why, speaking of nails, I did buy some nail files. These seemed a little more on the grainier side, so that I could, because I have the machine to use on it, but I was hoping to kind of just sit there and randomly do it as I go, instead of taking the machine out. So I got this 3-pack here of the diamond ones. It just doesn't look like they have a, like it'll be better to use after. And then these look like they had more scratchability.
More coarse.
More coarser. Oh my gosh, I'm finding things left and right. Do you want to show something? Are you okay?
I'm okay. We're
okay.
Unless you want me to show something.
I thought you would find this fun.
It is a thin flashlight.
Like.
Oh, look at it.
Isn't that cool?
That is.
And it's magnetic.
Oh.
Do you understand? Let me check it out for you. But we don't have anything metal here, right?
I don't think so. Is this metal here? No. Is this metal? No. Is that's metal there?
Well, yeah, but that's all the way over
case?
there. Oh, wait, can you? I can't. Oh,
Well,
wait. Don't we
I
have...
always.
Look, here.
I won't tell them my story right now.
You not? They love your stories.
No, because they may be sad on it. Because I always have a flashlight and walk around with a flashlight.
Oh my gosh, how adorable is that?
And there's a reason
How
why.
adorable is that?
Oh, that is cute. There's a reason why I always have a flashlight in my bag.
That is adorable.
Can you hold it? Does it stay down or is it just for a quick flash?
Oh no, listen, you're not going mountain climbing with this, sir.
That is cute, though.
But
Look
it's
at that.
magnetic. So see if it works on that. See, they can't see that. It's such a sadness, isn't it?
It's just a magnet.
It's magnetic, so you could put it on your refrigerator, put it, by the door, so if you need it in an emergency, it's there. So I would use it more for an emergency light, or put it in your purse so that it doesn't take up much space.
Oh gosh,
But
I like that.
Isn't that great? I
Yeah.
thought you would enjoy that. Yeah.
I think I'm taking that. But I always have a flashlight in my bag. Always important to
Now
have a
this
flashlight.
we've discussed.
We discussed it?
Yes, this is. I really don't know what this is, and I'm not going to open it because I have all the Disney makeup, not all of them, but as many as I could collect over this past year or so, and this was the only character they had, which is Belle, I believe, from Beauty and the Beast. Would you agree? Does it say that? I don't know.
I would think it's her, yeah.
I don't know if it actually says it.
There's a rose on the top right-hand corner there. So
Here?
it's Beauty and the Beast.
Okay. So it says Lip Smacker, right?
Hold on, Pink.
It says Last Rose Petal Flavor. Why does it say flavor?
I don't know.
What?
They saw that. That's good.
Where's my glasses? Damn it. Okay, so it says Disney emoji up at the top here. And we'll show you why it says emoji. And it says hashtag last rose petal flavor. It does say flavor, and it does say Belle here. Lip Smacker, best flavor forever. And so you see her here, and then she turns into an emoji on the other side.
Ah.
Now, what is in here, I don't know.
Lip smacker. You don't want to open it?
I don't. This is going to be worth at least $2.
Does it have like ingredients in there that you see? What does it say on the top there?
To use, apply generously to lips as often as you like. So it is it's a lip balm.
Chapstick?
It's a lip balm.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a lip balm.
What do you think you open it through though? Like, it's huge.
I don't know. It's got some funklage here.
It looks like a lever that
You
moves
see
over
that?
to the
Yeah.
side. They can't see it though.
They're going to be so upset that I'm not opening this.
Ow!
And you know what? A true collector will never open their stuff. And I am a true collector.
Are you?
No. I just realized, by the way, I never showed them this.
Your other basket?
Yes. These were the other ideas on the basket idea. So if you do a lot, if you do a lot of stuff, or if you do other things than candy and you do items, you can use these here. Again, I went with the pink and blue theme. You could put stuff in here, like if it's for your wife or something, put her damn mop and all her cleaning supplies in here so she could clean your house. And then put like a piece of chocolate in there to keep her real happy.
Apparently that's the basket I think I'm going to get.
So, yeah, I forgot about these. I saw these over there. And, of course, there's stuff in here.
Of course. Oh, my gosh. I've been holding so tight to this.
This is going to be almost close to a 2-hour show.
20-hour? What?
What? 20 hours?
Ooh.
What? You're going to take me out to dinner? When? What's the date? Okay. Now, these damn things I have been looking for forever. They call these something particular. They're like, the hard to break, the unbreakable mylar or something they call them or something. Highly durable, heavyweight plates. Oh, see, yeah, it does say that. Look, I knew people would say, what is that word? That's what people say.
Melamine.
That's what people, I remember I said something, something.
Uh-huh.
So I have not found these. This is the first time I found them. And what I did, because George and I, we could give two craps about it, is I bought one of each design that I found there so that you guys could see each design. Now, these are not recommended for microwave or dishwasher. So these are the ones that you go, under the sink with and put them in, on the dryer
And
part.
don't use a knife on them either.
If you can help it, yeah, do more like sandwich type things and things like, things like that there. So I'm going to show you the designs that I picked. I picked up one of each one they had. So here is your watermelon. There is your citrus.
Grapefruit and orange.
There is your seaside and your turtle. Your sea turtle there. There is your butterfly option. And there is just, bam, red. Hot red. So I'm excited about these, and I'm sure George will appreciate these too because they're nice, easy. We like to use plates with food. We're those kind of crazy people.
And we don't use paper plates. Growing up,
No,
we always
don't
use paper plates.
We don't use paper plates.
But we do not use
No,
paper
we
plates.
do not use paper plates. The other thing, I got 3 of these. The other thing that I have been wanting to get, which I have not been able to find, are the mama or mom tumblers with the fluffy letters. I need to find those before. They haven't come in yet. But I was able to find these mama
pouches.
Yeah, you can use it for makeup or, whatever you want. Travel, put it in your purse just to put your makeup in or separate. Yeah, see, it says a makeup bag here. So, a little makeup bag. So, we'll put these in with Mother's Day stuff. So, and George and I are planning on putting together Mother's Day stuff early this year to get them together and available out there into our store. So keep your eye open for that. And by the way, you see who else I found there. So I'm gonna just show you real quick. They had the Minion socks. So I got one of each of them. And Elmo, and he comes with the crayons there. See, he's got crayons with him. He's probably one of my favorites. And look at this one. I like this one too a lot.
Like that one.
This one's got Elmo too, and then who is this here?
Zoe? Is that
Is
Zoe?
that who that is?
No.
No, that's...
Ernie.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
I can't... It almost looks like Fozzie Bear. But who's
Maybe
Fozzie
it
Bear?
is. No, Fozzie Bear.
No, yeah,
is,
that's a different company. Yeah, that's
Ernie.
Ernie. And then Big Bird is in there. Really cute. That's a cutie. That's a cute one.
The garbage guy.
We've got
Oscar.
Oscar. We've got Kermit the Frog. My favorite person is Eeyore. That is my favorite character. When it comes to Pooh, that is my favorite character. That's the same.
Those are different.
This one's different? Oh, gosh. This is also the Grouch in his garbage can.
Oscar.
Oscar the Grouch. Who's this? Oh, that's Oscar too, in a different. So that's what I'm saying. They're coming out with two or three different types. And then this one, I thought this was cool because it was kind of... Yeah,
is that Steamboat Willie?
It does give that more of an older, classic look. And it says, oh boy. That is that. So that is the last of the socks, believe it or not. That was a lot of socks. But those are all different. I've never have found any of those socks, and I've been looking for quite some time. The other thing I wanted to show is from the craft section. The dog's paw here.
You could put little pictures in there.
That's a nice idea too. You do pictures, and then you could color, the outside. You could diamond paint it yourself with and put gems all around this outside here. You could put fur, get some fur, cut some fur, make it look like a real dog's paw, things like that. I thought that would be a cute little. So they had a whole bunch of different shapes with that, and these are just shower caps, and it says an avocado.
You know what? We may need that. My sister always needs a shower cap.
Oh gosh.
My sister's coming to visit next month.
Yes, his sister's coming to visit, so we'll put that in there in case when she's done using it, then I will probably use it during one of the shows because I love to have a shower cap on my head.
You shake some.
You shook some too.
I did.
I don't want to have to go back. I think we're done. We just need to get to these snacks. I don't see anything else. What?
Birthday cake pretzel sticks?
Now I did see these again on my second trip.
Did you?
I did. So I think they open right here. See right there? And then it goes sideways. So No?
No.
Do you see it though? Is it not
I think it just got torn that way.
Oh. Like Natalie Imbruglia?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to try it? Nothing's right, I'm torn.
I don't really know that's... I know
I'm all out of play.
this is how
This is how I feel.
broken.
And confused.
I don't really know the
Lying
words.
together. I've totally confused myself now. Oh, look what I've done. I've ruined it. Look at guys, I've totally ruined this. Look at
You
this.
gotta put it in a Ziploc.
Horrible. So, go ahead.
Birthday cake pretzels.
Birthday cake pretzels. Oh, wow. Okay, they look hairy. From when you did that, it looked like hair.
They're coated with...
Do you see it? It looks like hair. And you don't see it that way.
They're too sweet. No, not for me. It's weird because it's a pretzel, but I don't like overly sweet things. You like them?
I'm going to agree with George.
Really?
Yeah. I see what they're trying to do, but I think the pretzel was the wrong... I think the pretzel was the wrong carrier for that flavor. There is an oddness about it. It's a little odd. Is that the last of it?
That is.
Oh my gosh, this is the last of it.
Baked snack crackers.
So you could tell they're either trying to be a nip or the other one.
But this is baked. Do they do the nips? Oh, it comes in a little foil.
I
Do
don't
they
know.
do the nips and baked?
I don't know. What's the other ones? The nips and the...
I think there's... Oh,
What's the other brand, though? There's always two. That they look the same,
know,
but they don't
Cheez-Its.
taste...
I don't
Yes,
know.
Cheez-Its.
oh.
Yes. These look more like Cheez-Its to me. I think they're going to be nasty.
They don't do anything for me. It's only 4 grams of fat. It's not terrible. It's not bad, but this doesn't do anything.
There is
for
a
me.
flavor to them. It's actually a very light flavor. It doesn't taste like cardboard. So I could, you know, see myself sitting watching, you know, something at night for a snack. I could see myself snacking on those.
You could?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. And you think I'm going to do a bunch of baskets right now? You've lost your mind.
You.
Do you understand how much medication I am on just to get through this, just to get through this moment right here? We had 1,000 things to show, and I'm sure we're going to find something and say, oh, we didn't show this.
Uh-huh.
Are you looking around for that right
Yeah,
now?
I am.
Hey, we've done a lot.
Yeah.
We've done good.
Okay.
We've worked
On
hard.
that note,
It's
thank
that
you.
damn bug again.
Thank you all for being here.
And
with
please remind
us.
me where my glasses are.
They're gonna remind you.
They have to. I'm going to go crazy otherwise. I'm gonna not
Thank you
realize.
for being here with
Yeah,
us.
thank you. This is I think the longest
Dollar Tree haul.
Dollar Tree haul we have done to date. So hopefully you guys, you know,
If
hang, you know, and enjoy it.
If you were celebrating Passover, happy Passover.
Mm-hmm.
If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter.
Mm-hmm. If Palm Sunday just had passed, so if you enjoyed that holiday, we hope you enjoyed it.
Please give us a thumbs up. Please
Yeah,
subscribe. Check your
comments,
subscriptions. Give us some
thumbs up.
comments.
Otherwise, we're not part of the algorithm. So the only way that YouTube thinks that we might be somebody is by comments, shares, likes, and if you ring the bell for notifications. They need to see, you know, people going back and forth and doing things, and that's what.
I don't know what is going on with you. Okay.
It's that whole algorithm.
It's like rigor mortis or something?
Yeah,
What's
it's
going
setting
on?
in.
Okay. Is that
Yeah,
what's
it's
happening?
tough.
Okay.
Well, I think it's those snacks.
Is it
They're
too much
doing
for you?
they're doing
something for you?
Almost like those.
We didn't
gummies.
overdo it, though.
Almost like those gummies, the tanning gummies.
Can't. All right, do something kind for someone.
Yes.
Doesn't cost to do anything.
Yeah, and if you are not smiling until it hurts, change something so that you are. And then, otherwise, we'll
That's
see you
it.
on the next one.
Yeah, from George. Pink is here.
And Eric.
And Eric, we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.